the guardian of Ember Hollow. In the misty mountains above the small village of Ember Hollow lived a dragon named Seravorn. Unlike the tales of fire-breathing destruction, Seravorn was a dragon of wisdom and kindness. His scales shimmered with hues of emerald and gold, and his eyes, deep pools of amber, held centuries of knowledge. The villagers revered Seravorn, for he was their protector. Generations ago, when Ember Hollow was but a cluster of thatched huts, the village was plagued by shadowy demons. These creatures thrived on fear, slipping into homes at night and stealing joy from the hearts of those who lived there. It was Seravorn who had descended from the mountains, driving the demons back with his blazing light and thunderous roar. Since that day, Seravorn had made the mountain his home, keeping watch over the valley below. The new threat. Years passed peacefully until one moonless night when the village elder, Marlowe, climbed the winding path to Seravorn's lair. His face was etched with worry. "Guardian Seravorn," Marlowe began, bowing deeply. "A dark force stirs once more. The demons have returned, stronger and more cunning. They now linger at the edges of our fields, their whispers driving our livestock mad and spreading dread among our people." Seravorn rose, his massive wings unfurling slightly. "The demons grow bold," he rumbled, his voice like distant thunder. "Fear not, elder. I will protect your village as I have always done." Seravorn knew that brute force alone would not be enough. The demons fed on fear, and their strength lay in their ability to sow discord. He needed a strategy. He called upon the villagers to gather at the central square. "The demons thrive on your fear," Seravorn told them, "but courage and unity can weaken their power. Stand together, and you will be stronger than any shadow." The villagers, inspired by Seravorn's words, began preparations. They crafted lanterns filled with enchanted fire, their warm glow capable of driving away the darkness. They also wove charms of protection, guided by Seravorn's ancient knowledge, and hung them on doorways and fences. On the third night, the demons attacked. They came as a swirling mass of shadows, their eyes glowing red and their whispers filling the air with dread. But this time the village was ready. Seravorn descended from the mountain like a comet, his golden light slicing through the night. He roared, a sound so mighty it seemed to shake the stars themselves. The villagers stood firm, their lanterns and charms creating a barrier of light and hope. As the battle raged, Seravorn faced the demon leader, a massive entity with wings of smoke and claws like jagged obsidian. The creature hissed, "You cannot protect them forever, dragon." "Perhaps not forever," Seravorn replied, his voice calm but resolute. "But as long as I draw breath, you will not harm them." With a mighty breath, Seravorn unleashed a torrent of golden flame, not of destruction, but of purification. The light consumed the demon leader, scattering its essence into harmless motes that drifted away on the wind. As the first rays of dawn broke, the remaining demons fled, their strength shattered by the villagers' unity and Seravorn's might. Ember Hollow was safe once more. The villagers cheered as Seravorn landed gently in the square, his scales glowing softly in the morning light. Marlowe stepped forward, bowing deeply. "Guardian Seravorn, we owe you our lives." Seravorn inclined his head. "You owe your victory to your courage and unity. Remember this day, for it is not I who defeated the demons, but all of us together." From that day on, the villagers of Ember Hollow lived without fear. They knew that as long as they stood together and held on to their hope, their guardian would always be there, watching over them from the misty peaks above. And so the legend of Seravorn, the dragon protector of Ember Hollow, grew, a tale of light triumphing over shadow, of courage banishing fear.